Yep. I'ma open that. I'ma open with lead. My fault. I'ma open that. I'm open with lead. Bow, 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 bow. Off of this. Don't do that. 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 Hit that like, hit that subscribe, YouTube, we here, YouTube, we here. Hit that like, hit subscribe. If you're down for the ride, hit that like, hit subscribe. If you're down for the ride, let's go. Let's get it. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. If you're down for the ride, let's go, let's get it. Yeah, let's go, let's get it. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. If you're down for the ride, let's go, let's get it. Here, what up? What up, young kings, young queens? What up, though? Used to push the 4-5 with the clutch, bro. What up, though? Young kings, young queens, man. Gather in. Young queens, young kings, man. What in the Ronald McDonald? What in the Ronald McDonald? Hold on, that reminds me. Y'all coming in this hole strong, man. Y'all 5 deep in this hole off Noti, though? Man, what? Say that then. Off Noti? Yeah. What they talking about? Hold on. What they say? They say drill addiction a hoe. Hold on now. How are your gloves yellow? I made that call. Marcus Smith, I made that boss call. You feel me? Hey, Marcus, you feel me? Can't wait for no patch, man. You gotta bring the patch to you, my brother. I'll say it again, my brother Marcus. Can't wait for no patch, my brother. You gotta bring the patch to you. Can I get a woo-hoo? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, that's how I got him, though. Real talk. I never lie to you. What in the Ronald McDonald? Shout out to Larry Holmes, though. Hey, though, Marcus Smith, tune in, bruh. You about to see a whole bunch of new stuff on here, bruh. Watch how I'm coming in match, bruh. Watch how I'm coming this match, bruh. You about to be like, dang, how you get your screen like that? Real talk, real spill, real deal. Come on. Chat, we gotta turn up, man. We gotta turn up for the summer. You feel me? I'm trying to overly turn up, dude. Shout out to the Knicks, though. They did all they could. Bro, I need a clipper so bad, bro. Alright, let's go. Lock in. For the love of the sport. Yo, Marcus Smith, Brody, that's for you. That's for you, Brody. Real talk. Made him eat that concrete. Excuse me. Oh, I understand it now. Real talk, make him eat that concrete. Yo, chat, do me a favor. If y'all see any nice clips on here or anything funny that y'all find, bro, clip it. Clip it. You can easily clip it in the chat. Alright, let's go. Bow, bow. You see, I had to add something new. I had to add something new to the game. Hey, Marcus, you see how my screen look? You feel me? I had to add a new vibe to it, man. I ain't waiting for no patch, man. The patch gonna be me, bruh. Yo, a key. What up, Brody? That's my bro, a key from around the way. Never drink fruit juice. In juice form is bad for you? Bro, what? You gotta relax, guy. What you mean fruit juice in fruit form is bad for you? Yeah, Brody. Yeah, Brody. In juice form is bad for you? So what other form you gonna drink juice in? Justin Miller in the spot. Blaze P for P for P for PTV. What up, bro? Anyway, I'm out. Hey, thanks for dropping that Hey, Key, thanks for dropping that knowledge, Brody. You feel me? I know. If one thing, I can count on you for that, bro. You feel me? Ado, chat, y'all heard it. Do not drink fruit juice in fruit form. If anybody can crack that code, let me know. Come on, Rocky Marciano. Come on. Yo, how Caleb Plant lose that fight though? Ouch. And then, you feel me, Charlo talking about he want Canelo next. I want to see the Charlo twins in the game ASAP, I ain't gonna lie. He got out hustled. Wow. He got out hustled. Dang, that's crazy. Getting out hustled in a boxing match. I mean, I guess it happens, right? But you know, you get out hustled in basketball, football. Yeah, I heard he got whooped. Look at that punch, bro. By the sound effects, you can tell it hit, but when you look at the visual, it's like, where did it go? It like, where did it go? Look at his face leaking. Look at his face leaking. Ouch, ouch. That update gonna hit, boy. Boy, that update gonna hit on, bro. Simply because, like, bro, I'm ready for some new fighters, bro. I'm ready for some new fighters, broski. You know? You know? The second judge was paid off. You got paid, Blaze? Blaze, pound for pound, they paid you? Nah, Brody. Nah, that boy Plant said it could have went either way. Whole comment section said, eggs no, 3-9, 3-8, something like that. I'm like, dang. The guy that beat him, is he good? We got a lot of good boxing the remainder of the years. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I keep hearing about his jab. I keep hearing about his jab. Nah, W game, no, Brody. Like, where did he just all of a sudden, like...
1, 2, 3, 4.
I know, Justin, I know. It looks bad, I know. It looks bad on my part, I know. But you have to understand. Like, he just got all that power out of nowhere, man.
Next time. Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Get out there. Swing back.
You know, it's like, it's hard to explain. It's like when you get knocked out on here, a lot of the times it be like, it's like, dang, how did he do that, you know? Now, ever since like the latest patch, it's like, dang, I was just dog walking him. How did he muscle up that much power to knock me out like that? Yeah, bro, I did. Come on. Somebody good fight this weekend, chat. Like I said, it's fights for the rest of the summer. I can't wait for Serrano Katie Taylor 3. If she don't stand on business this time, bro, I know something.
You must, that's it. He's not in your... Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man. You're saving this round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Stop. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot. Get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Boxing.
Yeah, it is. But that's why I say, if she don't stand on business this time, I know something, bro, because you know she headbutt. Right? So it's like,
Now it's a time for fight and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence. Defense on the end of all that. Do what you got to do. Good work. Start countering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence. Right. That right hand's good. Just start working a few body shots in there. Let's do it.
at this point, if you know it, like, come on.
Oh, come on. What you doing? Switch on your leg. What you doing?
That's crazy. She literally known for headbutting. They allow you to fight so much better with the analog stick. Like, okay, cool. It's a good hit, but like, come on. I feel like that's a little bit of RNG, right? Like, how does he? Like, how did he just get that much power all of a sudden? You know, it's like on 2K chat where you missed the third shot, so they say. It's all good. It's all good. It's a lot more rounds. It's like I don't know if he has good power or not, cause it's just out of nowhere where the knockout comes from, you know. They say Larry Holmes got the best jab in the game. Is that true though?
These rounds. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the
That leaning forward is powerful if you use it good. It makes the opponent whiff to the head. Just need to watch for uppercuts.
switch on. Get this back in the fight. Great round.
Them is good facts. Those are good facts. Good facts.
Get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart, get your shots off and don't give in anything. Go back and win the round, right? And you get your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working. The fight's not over yet. You gotta go out there and win this round. You are good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that.
Holmes got the trade the distance keeper. Look at his face. Look, bro. Look at his face and look at mine, bro. Oh my gosh. Yo, can Undisputed please add more scars? That would be so fire. So right now it's really close. Chad, do y'all like using body feints or nah? My boy Justin Miller said, finish him. Okay, implement your style. So it just depends.
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round. Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Go on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Anybody deep? I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the
I definitely won that round, right?
focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've laid back. Johnson, they're buried up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Good work. You go. Round. Get back behind your jab. Let's do it. Hold on right, then come back.
This is not fair. This is not fair, Justin. This is not fair. I hit him before. I bet. Alright, my bad, bro. I guess Rocky Marciano is Mike Tyson. Got it. Got it. Got it. I got it. That's on me. I got it. I wonder if I need it. Do I need a knockout right here? He got it. He got it. That's on me. Ah, I did. Oh my gosh, that's on me. I didn't know. 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 Next time, Justin. Next time, you tell me off rip. Be like, bro, Rocky Marciano is a knockout artist. Dang it. That's on me. He barely won. But look at his face. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. That's on me. I should have came to you, asked you, hey, straight up, yo, can this guy knock me out? Alright. That's on me. W heavyweight division. Yo, the heavyweight division is stacked. We need more people in cruiserweight. This guy, he fights this weekend. He fights this weekend, but I forget who's the headliner. Yeah, I forget who's the headliner though. That boy Jay Apatia. That's that boy Jay Apatia. A lot of people saying Danny Jacobs about to take over the division. Yo, chat, what's harder? A 8-time division champion or going 50-0?
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How
Man, Johnny Nelson.
Time for our tale of the tape. Terrence
Johnny Nelson, I'm really not
at 140
with you.
pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, bang on, with a reach of 47 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am, watching this fight live.
It should be easy for you. Blaze P for P.
And here he is.
Hype me up.
Terrence Bud Crawford,
Hype me up.
undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight. One of the best to ever do it.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going.
Nah, but for real though, what's harder? What's harder? Blaze going 8-time division champion Manny Pacquiao, or going 50-0 like Floyd Mayweather? You feel me? Which ones, you know?
It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight.
Hey, let's go. Locked. Let's go. Lock. Let's go. Lock. Let's go. Come on.
Nice lead hook. Well done with that counter shot. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw.
I still can't believe we getting Bud versus Canelo. Hello. Hello.
Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punches, they're watching your every move, that every switch.
Ouch.
Counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Ouch. I'm about to go under that hole every time.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now,
I can go under that hole every time.
just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. We wondered how good
I got too aggressive. Yo, but see, I went. Yo, corner, where am I cornering at? Justin, Blaze, what's going, bro? Come on, bro. What could I do different right there, bro? Come on. Gotta be quick with it, bro. Come on, bro. This is the life of a corner man. What's next? What do I do? Do I scale back? Do I more angles?
He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
In and out, okay, in and out like a burger.
Let's see how they
Second corner man, Blaze P4P. Talk to me. Alright, come on. In and out.
couldn't finish him off in the last
Out.
round. Let's see what this
In
action
and
is.
out.
What a knockdown.
In, out.
To get over a shot like that. Now it's
In,
down to
out.
conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and
Out.
preparation. It's how
Out.
you are going to do it.
Alright, in, out. In, out. I'm out of there. Nice.
Both men. No rest for the weary. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Punch, counter punch.
Manny won 8 divisions. I actually think 2 of them were the interim championship.
Get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches.
Yeah, he the 8-time division champion.
Exchanges from both men in this
round. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
So which one do you think is more impressive?
Block the left there. Punch, counter punch. Crawford's legs are all over the
Yo,
place.
I just followed my corner man's advice.
Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble.
Okay, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Green Days now needs to steady the...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. In, out, in, out, in, out.
You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Fernando says he believes 8 divisions is more impressive than 50-0 by Floyd Mayweather. Okay. Dang, that's crazy. Heavyweight, Big Bowie. What camera angle is this? Yeah, Brody. I'm already knowing. That mug nice, ain't it? Yes, sir. Skate.
Started in round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute.
I jigga-booged it.
They've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now. And
I jigga-booged it.
Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Shout out to Steve. You keep losing with Big Bowie.
Left hook just missed.
Out. Out. And out.
Want the knockout.
Out. And out.
Crawford is dazed.
Sit on down, son.
And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Where did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You still want to fight.
At some point, the corner may
Let's go, cuz. Let's go, cuz.
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions.
In,
here, and they've
out.
They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong
Out.
and what you're doing right.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt.
I'm in loose foot the whole time.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't go with the game plan. See, now I see how fighters do that. Okay. Discipline, discipline. In, out, in, out, in, out.
What domination we've seen in this round.
Okay, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Why would you do that, bro? You've been beating them up good, going in, out, in, out. Don't get greedy. You get greedy, you lose. I'm telling you now. You want to lose? If you want to lose, get greedy. All right, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Nah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Chat, remember to hit that like button. Or add a feint sometimes. All right, I got you right now. I got you. I got you right now.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Punch, counter punch.
I gotta stay patient. He's gotta lose energy, right? I mean, like how guys are using Bowie the right way. Some cheaters have a problem with you. You just have to manage it.
Beautiful counter.
Not facts. Bowie a big boy now.
So tense anymore.
Bro, all he is doing is using power, like that's it.
I don't see a lot of
welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Do you believe this?
Go, you got a body, yaddy, yaddy. Ooh.
Better in slow motion. Let's
My fault, my fault.
From the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Steve said be more efficient in life. That boy Steve said be more efficient in life.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
I won that round. I won that round. Let's go, let's go, let's go, man. Yo, I hate mirror matches, bro. But, you know, they got to implement that UFC 5 character style pick, where you can see who your opponent is picking. We need Floyd Mayweather in the game. Ooh, that was a beautiful accuracy. Ooh, look at that accuracy. Ooh, ooh.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, I'm showing off now. Oh. 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 Hold on. Wah, wah, wah.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush.
Come on, man.
Get him inside close round.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Oh, so you cheesing with the uppercut?
The skill, the discipline.
You cheesing with the uppercut, Justin?
No one dare do anything out of turn.
Come on, man.
Missing with that right hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Beautiful.
They block the left there.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Nope. Beautiful. Na 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 boo boo. You can't walk straight. Na 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 boo boo.
A very competitive round.
Na 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 boo boo. You can't walk straight. Na 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 boo boo. You can't walk straight. Na 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 boo boo. You can't walk straight.
Let's see how they respond here in the next round. You can't lead it.
Let's go.
On to the 6th round.
Aww. You started out so strong, didn't ya? Didn't ya? What are you doing, man? You're wasting all your energy. Wop. Wop, wop, wop. Wop, wop, wop.
Beautiful counter punch. They exchange punches.
Aww. Wah. Wah. Wah.
Down goes Crawford.
Bye bye.
Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take
Wah, wah,
another
wah,
look at
wah,
it.
wah. That but mud. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Thank you to my corner man, aka the chat, man. I love it. Beautiful. 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 Just beautiful. This He actually got up, buddy.
To keep this fighter down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed.
I love that right there. That move is so beautiful.
A clean one. And he's out of there.
Looks like he's... Whoa, wait a minute.
Look at that. That's so beautiful. Oh,
Bud Crawford is on the carpet.
I love it. I love it here.
Folded him like an old t-shirt.
Like, I just love that, bro. You go, bow, and then move out the way real quick. Beautiful. No, that's not cheesing. I jab forward, slip in, power, uppercut, boom. When it connects, it's a combo. Man, that boy got a science to the cheese, don't he?
You can only take so much, and this guy wants
No mas. He said no mas, man.
They surrender. This is over.
That's P. Diddy. Ain't no goddamn Terrence Crawford. What the hecky? You on them roids, ain't you, boy? Megamind. Dalton Smith. Arturo Gotti. I never seen anybody really use Regis. Who would y'all say Regis fight like?
Welcome to the WBC.
Man, I never picked Regis before, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson.
Sirski.
Up against them.
Oh no, Sugar Ray versus Regis. This is about to be
What a pleasure to be in this
crazy
environment.
guts.
And there's the bell to start round one. Good jab to the body. Fundamentals always help. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Good counter punching.
Wait, does Regis fight like Devin Haney?
A fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. There's a counter shot. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
And down goes Pro.
Dude, Sugar Ray is way too fast for Regis, bro.
Massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
And his arms are too short. He's got T-Rex arms. We're gonna try to thug it out though. We're gonna try to thug it out. We're gonna try to thug it out.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Final 10 seconds
Skill
here.
issues?
Knows who's won this round.
Heck no. Stat issues.
Let's talk about Regis program that last round. What a huge... Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They stand back to the corner, freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again.
Hey, my best bet is to tire him out.
Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
He's got a good jab, though. Man, he's got some...
Good defense stopping that.
This is the
jab.
closest we're gonna get to Gervonta Davis.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be... Hold that thought! And Regis Progray's in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back.
Boy, he's got zero chin.
They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Hit him with that pop rock.
Through the left uppercut, but it misses.
Zero chin. Holy
Look great live.
cow.
Again on slow
Zero
motion.
Chinsky.
Right, Todd. What a shot.
Update is out. No.
2, 3.
We need it though, man. Like the title say, we need that hoe. We need it. It's on the way though, Blaze. It's on the way. I just caught the plug. It's on the way.
Let's talk about Regis program that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown to make open
Hey, announcer, stop glazing, bro.
for round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here.
You got one job, announcer, and it's not to glaze, bro.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well done with that counter shot. Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, Progray just got rocked.
Bro.
See it again. There's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot.
They why everybody picked the top fighters, bro. The one time you try to get cute with it, you gonna run into a Sugar Ray Power spammer. And you're done. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're
Referee
done.
says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round.
Now what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's the work?
Stop at ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
This is how I'm out to win rounds.
Good job defending the jab.
To T-Rex arms.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut.
I'm gonna have to literally win rounds like that.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
I'm gonna have to win rounds just like that, bruh. I got to.
Knockdown's gonna
I gotta get wiggly, wiggy, 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 wiggy with it.
start round 4. He couldn't finish him off in
Out
the
of
last
there.
round. Let's see what this has in store.
Out of there.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown.
Out of there.
Very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff.
Out of there. Out of there.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Out of there. Out of there.
They better start respecting each other's punching power.
Slow down now.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last.
I'm out of there. Out of there.
Counter. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one
Out of there.
do anything out of turn.
You scary. You scary, dog. Out of there. Out of there. Out of there.
And so far, the offense has been
Out of there.
the defense.
Out of there.
Trying to land that jab. That counter shot.
Out of there. Come back for seconds. Out of there.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
That's my round. That's right, my round, bogey. Don't get to the bogey on them. That my round, ho. That my round, ho.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth.
Yeah, man. I'm playing big out, but I got 1 second out of the playing tape. Yeah, broski.
My motto is,
He got outboxed for 9 rounds.
excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's always
Yo,
fascinating
chat, I asked it earlier. I'll ask again for the last time. So listen in.
The second they touch
What's more impressive?
that power.
8-round division champion? I mean, 8 division champion? Or 50 and 0?
jab there.
I'll just keep it a buck. We talking Manny Pacquiao or we talking Floyd?
Which one of these athletes is going to be the
DJ is never coming? Nah. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go with that one. You might be right. It might not never come.
So close, so close. How can you
Not the
separate?
50 and 0.
It's gonna be a hard
8.
night tonight for the judges.
Dang. That how y'all coming? Alright.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Only catching air with that hook.
My boy Charlo said he want Canelo. Slow down, Brody.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson.
Let's get a match in, bro.
Got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye
If
on
you
this
hear it
one.
later in the stream, I'll see.
It's gonna be absolute
Of course he does. He wants to put in.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't think you just
To focus on what you're doing. Don't
Of course he does.
come on, you're getting back into it. You're in this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just
Oh yeah. Yeah. Got the bag. Get the bag. He wants the bag.
Last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my
I feel
motto is,
like
if it's not broken, why change it?
he should fight
Excellent last
Plant
round, everything
still.
well. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's a better backstory, you feel me?
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not...
He smacked you in front of your wife.
If you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
He needs more fights before he even mentions Canelo.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. And Regis Prograis in trouble.
Ouch. Didn't he already fight Canelo?
And it appears the onslaught is...
I swear he did. Maybe not. Maybe not.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What's the time when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, Prograis just got rocked.
More impressive than going from flyweight to superweight and win titles. That was his brother. He really casual.
What a shot.
Nah, I'm just playing. I knew that. And it's his twin, bro. It's his twin, actually. No, you didn't. How you gonna tell me? And it's his twin, actually, you casual. But a lot of people say his twin is better, so I don't know. I don't know. His brother did? Yeah. You gotta stop spamming, bro. Come back in 1 minute. Let your brain reset. Let your brain reset. And then come back in. Give you a 60-second timeout for chops, man. Play stupid games, you get stupid prizes, chat. I'm telling you. Yo, Katie Taylor and Amanda, that's gonna be a banger. The last one was a banger. I just think Amanda should have won, though. But it's all good. Yo, chat, bro, I wish I could play, ranked, but it just won't let me, bro. Who was spamming? You were spamming. I look down, that's all I see. Back to back to back to back.
The talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham.
You good, Brody?
Me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
What did I spam?
To work with you. Always a pleasure.
I don't even remember, Brody.
Sugar Ray Robinson weighed in at 6. And it's the Sugar.
So I want people to type in the chat what you're saying.
From New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 107.
You know how to type, bro. Use your brain, Brody.
After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Missing with that jab.
Wah.
Block that jab. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision.
Aw.
A
Aw.
lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated.
Aww.
They're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Yo, y'all would think Chops was like
It shows
16 years old, bro.
respect both fighters have for each other. Because no
I gotta time you out like a little kid. Bro, you would think that Niger was like
The bravery
16 years old, bro.
incredible.
He had like a little kid 24/7.
Trying to land that jab.
Like that's how DJ talk. And DJ is a kid. DJ like 17, bruh. You would think he was like 17 years old. It's crazy.
Despite what the judges' scorecards
Diabolical.
read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in this round.
You are a kid, boy.
10-8 round, complete dominance.
dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep
Don't lose this fight here. Come on, you've let him back.
DJ, how old you think Chops is?
Just get your rhythm back.
MC Big Money. Big Money, baby.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Chops like 20. See?
Excellent last round, everything.
See, like, bro should be ashamed of himself, bro. Like that's crazy, bro. Way off, DJ.
To sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great.
That's why I was 20.
Counter punches are the best.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again.
He act like he 15, bruh.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Tough to be a judge in this.
MC Big Money.
Big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
How you been, my brother?
Nice hook.
He look young for his age now.
Right hook misses.
I guess. I don't know.
Nice counter shot. Perfect.
That
counter
night just
shot.
said he was 35 with a C.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Acting like that, bro. Dunking on the toilet like Shaq right now is insane.
May have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you get...
There's the bell for round three. Coming off a
Any
very
buffs
tough
and
round.
nerfs?
What they do here.
Not yet. They're supposed to be on the way.
You've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Alright, give me the trees now. Let's go. What is wrong with you, bro? What you mean give you the trees now? Them trees gonna put you to rest.
Couldn't land that jab.
I laced them.
Has to be careful for that. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
No. Yeah. It's too easy. I walk like an old man? Yeah, I know.
Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Doodle garbage.
Sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Doodle garbage. Everybody keep asking me about my gloves, about my camera angle. You're not getting it, bro. Just chill, bro. You're not getting it, bro. It's a special patch, bro. Like, either you get with it or you don't, bro. And MC, you know better, Brody. You know better. You know better. You mean that face cam, G?
This is one of those situations you've just been.
Another grown man talking about we need that face cam, G. Doodle garbage. Doodle garbage.
When your legs come back again, because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Good job defending the jab.
Yo, MC Big Mike, do this look like GTA? Viewers want to see what you look like? Let them see.
Amir Khan finally on the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's
You a
take
grown man saying doodle garbage?
Out right there.
Bro, what? You really just said that, and you do realize you just came here and said dunking on the toilet like Shaq right now.
Corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can.
You have a webcam and not using it?
Tough decision to make.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing.
What are you talking about, bro? What are you even talking about right now?
You've got to change something.
What do you mean you have a webcam and not using it?
The jab doesn't quite connect.
He has a phone?
That uppercut's blocked.
Use your face cam?
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Nigel, use your face cam. No, I mean, honestly though, why you're not showing your face on TikTok?
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown.
Like we already seen you on YouTube.
Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right.
MC, you want to see what he looked like? DJ, sometimes I think you don't use your brain, bro. Like, seriously, bro. You do realize I have different photos and videos on my YouTube. Yeah, MC, bro. Sometimes he forgets to, like, take his medicine, bro, and he be wildin', bro.
Johnny, how do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
I'm trying to get on the phone with his mom, bro, to have a talk with her, cause he be wildin'.
You are going to deal with this.
Like, what would possess you to say that, bro?
harder. In this division, ring IQ can go.
Bro, act like I just
This is about desire.
never done face cam, never filmed countless videos, bro. What's wrong with you, bro?
They both want a knockout, you can tell.
And you want me to call you a grown man, DJ?
How about that time?
You want me to call you a grown man and you're making accountabilities like that, bro?
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back.
MC, I don't have the equipment yet for that to do that on TikTok. I will say TikTok does make everything look like nicer though, like you don't gotta have like
this fighter just not slowing down.
an expensive joint.
They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
And just as quickly
Come on, bro. He got them. Alright, okay. Yeah, I know. DJ was finna put you on a PFP. LOL. No duh, but the point is, it's like, bro, what is like the point of that though? That's what I'm saying. He acts as if though like,
well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover.
I can't even comprehend what he like, his brain, bro. Honestly, everything about it, Mike shouldn't be expensive. Okay, yeah, it gives you high quality, but like chill out on the price. Yeah, I know. Like a mic, bro. Like why a mic? Like why does a mic cost that much?
When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon.
And then I be telling DJ like, bro, you like, okay, Kim, JCS, even Killer, they've all like, you getting too old, bro, to be like trying to hide and stuff, bro. Like, and I be trying to tell him that, bro.
The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate?
We done seen everybody but you steady trying to post PFPs and stuff, and I be trying to tell him like, Chad, you can't do that, bro. It doesn't look right, bro. Trying to tell him, bro.
That jab gets blocked.
How am I yapping? How am I yapping, bro? I bet join Discord right now and we can put an end to the app, bro. Join Discord right now and put an end to the app, bro. You do a reveal and then you can go on a whole PFP tour, bro.
Talk about Robinson in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes.
Why you want to say all that?
Who won that round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
Yeah, you just made it like so weird, bro. Like that's where your head went? It would be me, Keem, DJ's online. Yeah, fact. Yeah. Which one is it, DJ? You just said you wanted to be a grown man. You just admitted. If I scroll back up, it literally says, "I'm not a kid. Don't disrespect me again." Literally, when you scroll up. I'm not a kid. Don't disrespect me again.
Domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you're doing.
It's so weird. I'm only laughing that hard because I knew he was gonna do that.
You know, with lightweights, these guys
I knew he was gonna do that, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. Oh man. Oh man. Nah, DJ funny. Oh man. All you see is message retracted.
to be careful, though.
Quick as daylight. Yeah, you can't see it now, but it was right
This has been a very competitive
above
round.
MC's comment.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
It's because of people like you.
Jab, it doesn't score.
We've got Indiana versus OKC, bro. Literally.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch. Everything in this.
He's a DJ and the phone to your unk, G.
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Man, I'm trying to go to that Indiana versus OKC, and that mug gonna be lit. So we AI messages now?
Let's talk about
Bro, what?
this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
No, bro, that doesn't work on comments, bro. That does not.
Couldn't finish him off in the last
Unfortunately,
round.
that does not work on comments yet, bro.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting
That's AI like a mother.
well because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's gonna happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed,
Salcom,
it's
dude.
an uphill battle.
Who the f is Salcom? What's DJ talking about? Nah, you know how they be like, that one, yeah, that was AI. He's saying like, that I ain't typed that message, that was AI.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Oh, Sayakam.
Caught him clean.
Yo, y'all see what you call it? He started walking towards the front. He really thought he won MVP.
Well, just a couple rounds
Gotcha,
left, Johnny.
bit.
What's your assessment so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean
Nah,
you've got leather
Siakam
skin.
is low-key tough though.
So you've got to go
But
for
MVP is crazy. I don't know. They say his stats was
go for speed.
good though, I think. Siakam has 6 points.
Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore?
Yeah, but he probably was cooking though the games before that, huh? Cause I know on the Raptors, Siakam did used to cook low key. No doubt he is though. He earned it. I mean, let's be honest. Without Siakam,
Unanimous.
um,
Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it.
wait, who was guarding Giannis? Was it Siakam or Miles Turner? No, if the Pacers win the championship, bro, I'm gonna be scared. Like, bro, you know the world is coming to, like, for real, like, no, like, seriously. If the Pacers win the championship in 2025, Giannis scored 25 plus every game. Yeah. Siakam is definitely that guy. Nuggets is king. This will be a good championship though because they both are like crackhead, like teams that run. So them nights just gonna get tired. Aaron Gordon, your favorite player? That's crazy, cuz. I mean, it's not crazy, but yo, Holly Burton has got the ugliest shot, bro. That mug be going in though.
And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's King Ryan Garcia, 5'10" tall. He weighed in at 135 pounds. He's got a reach of
Snooze Fest finals.
facing Kevin Kelly.
Not really though. Like it could be like if OKC just start blowing them out. Yeah, Snooze Fest for sure, right? But if they battling low.
It's Ryan King Rye Garcia. They also call
him yo, bro.
California, some of the fast.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this is bad. But look, for all you people out there that be like, sports is rigged, this is rigged, I'm not gonna lie. We just got our answer. Ain't no way you think, god dang, you feel me?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Victorville, California. Here is the
There's no way. This ain't rigged. Man, they got the Pacers versus goddamn. You feel me? Ain't no way sports rigged, bro. You know how much money they probably about to lose, bro? Don't nobody want to watch OKC versus the Pacers. So that's good to know, but other than that, yeah, this is probably gonna be like, I don't know though, because you gotta think, chat. The Pacers have stopped every crazy big man there is, right? So Chet, I don't think Chet gonna be doing too much. You gotta think they stopped Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Facts 100, 100. 100, bro.
It's all offense all the time.
Brunson hooped every game is so.
See a lull in the action. Here we go again. Good job defending the jab.
Yo, the Pacers went against every good big though. Like, bruh, Cat is still on business. Giannis, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. So you have to imagine Chet is gonna be non-existent probably, right? What other good guard did they go against?
Missing with the left hook halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
He said Miles Turner looking like Prime Boogie. Yo, I'm crying. Yo, who do Miles Turner think he is though, bro? Like, bro is out here enforcing, hitting threes.
Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reactions.
Yeah, Miles Turner think he.
For the flash here, he's got to get out of trouble.
See, you took it too far with the OB Toppin one. You took it too far though. You took it too far with that one. Let me think. Who is OB Toppin hooping like? Like driving to the basket wise, yeah, but he ain't hitting that hard like that though. No, Miles Turner is open like Prime Boogie though, which is crazy.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep the
Nigga
same
Obi
kind of
Toppin out here
pace, they've got
thinking he the second coming to Aaron Gordon.
Get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Yo.
He's absolutely shattered.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. Don't want to lose this fight, dear. Come on, you've
He used to play for the Knicks too. That's the crazy part about it.
win the round. Get back behind the chair.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your foot
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
See when you get off the toilet.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
The referee
Dang, so you saying he the shit. That's crazy.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
That's crazy. Even DJ giving him his props. What the hell?
Ooh, a stiff right jab.
Give him an ego props.
You'd like
Give him
to
a who
see more
props?
jabs.
You said you said he the shit. You just said Miles Turner is the shit.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
A win is not just a win for some fighters, they need
Yeah, alright. Oh, he hit him on the way down.
You can see that. Some amazing boxing right there.
where
He is some shit.
what a shot.
You can't what? Dang, he switched it up like that though. That's messed up, Brody. No, Miles Turner been hooping.
But that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but
No, Miles Turner dead been hooping though.
There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A
Fool coming up court hitting half court threes like
Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Looks like they've shaken it off.
he is crazy. He really is playing like prime DeMarcus Cousins.
back to normal.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Kelly in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so he can't pick you out.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and
Better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
work. Good man, good man. Just saying again, don't change too much.
Starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get
On the end of that jab, you're getting your timing already. The right hand
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
need you to focus on what you're doing. Don't
can't pick you out. Great work. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Let's do it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The jab doesn't quite connect. Do you believe what we are seeing? One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and count. Oh, wait a minute! Are we about to see big shot, and down goes Garcia? I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six. He's still winning the fight.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes to post, tie him up. The referee's then got to foul you. Walk
Man,
around
Kim,
the ring.
you tripping.
He's got to make the most of it, because if
You tripping, bro.
back on you again, he's going to get momentum.
You tripping.
Down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
You know Shy is the best
It's always
point guard there is nowadays.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
He can drive on anybody and create a foul. He can drive on anybody, right? Create a foul. He can, yeah.
It's a tough fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Relax now. I don't
and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that cop.
think we'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Boxing back together. But he got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Give him no free shots. Keep smart. Relax now.
Just back, get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be
And that's it. That's all.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
down that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Right, let's go out there.
And ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
That's it. That's all, bro.
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't win back into the fight. Great round.
Here's the bell for round 4. Needs to put some combination
You even got a little DJ agreeing with you, bro. For real, bro. For real. Hold on. And then this little dude, DJ, bro.
That jab.
Like, DJ, you was on Ultimate Team.
Obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Yo, Justin, you jinxed me.
Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
This game's trash, bruh.
One, two, three, four, five, six. And you're okay.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so
I'm just tired of playing with this dude. Come on.
Play the plan out to a T.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Kevin Kelly is dazed. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Well done with that counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Garcia in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be...
He don't even shoot free throws like that, bro. Come on, we ain't got a lot to kick it, dog.
Get on with the job.
Real talk, we ain't got a lot to kick it, bro.
Get focused and get your mind back on the job.
Hold on, chat. I'm trying to see something real quick. Freaking college football is about to drop. That's crazy, bro. Oh my, bro, you gonna knock me out while I'm looking at something? Right. 13 for 30 and 12 free throws made. So when Chris Paul do it, then what? Wait, who was the other guy that used to shoot? No, when James Harden do it, y'all don't say nothing, bro. Let's be real. It's because dude looks like a model and he's freaking 6'2", bro. Y'all getting mad, bro. Like, come on, bro. Cause when James Harden did it, y'all ain't say nothing. Y'all said he was cooking. Yo, bro, why you say James Harden got patched? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Nah, you say he got patched. That's crazy. Yo. Wait, is that why James Harden isn't that good no more? They don't fall for his okie doke? The newest update came after they lost to the Warriors. Yo, no, James Harden really is patched though. That's crazy. Bro used to go crazy back on who was it? The Rockets and.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes.
Bro had the cooking emote and everything.
There's the bell for round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Bro had 2 points in that game 7.
Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
I'm not gonna lie, Kawhi Leonard gotta go. He gotta get out of there. He's gotta get out of there.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The right hook misses.
Yo, they had Luka on the LeBron podcast. They say he's like 30 pounds down. That's what happens when you get with a GOAT. You do what's right.
Let me explain to you about
Y'all hear me? They say Luka is 30 pounds down. That's what happens when you get with a GOAT. You do what you're supposed to.
Footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Don't think people want Kawhi. Whoa, excuse me? Kawhi Leonard, the LeBron stopper? That Kawhi Leonard? I think they definitely still want him. Let's be honest. He was going stupid in the playoffs. It's just he literally didn't have it. Like he just, I don't know, bro. Like he just didn't really, you feel me? He didn't really have, you know.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
Out there, you need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back,
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get
You know
set to
how
jump
good
back into
Kawhi
action.
Leonard is, DJ?
Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with the hook.
We got college football about to drop, chat.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
Good, I get injured too.
Much firepower here.
We got Jeremiah Smith. Ain't that his name?
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Kevin Kelly just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
That's the only one I know.
No rest for the weary. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble.
Fake Patrick Mahomes. Man, he booty.
I promise you, all 3 judges here...
Talking about the dude from Kansas.
So you know who.
As long as they don't get...
He booty.
And there's the bell for round 8. They've got all the momentum
Actually,
on their
I
side.
did it, but I don't know if he booty, but like...
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest.
He's actually good. He did look kind of good last year.
And he wasn't ready for that counter.
It's just he was literally trying to imitate
You've got someone with the hand speed that
Patrick Mahomes. Literally.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
They got the same coach. I'm gonna keep my eye out for him.
You don't want to trade shot. Hold it right there. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Both want a knockout, you can tell.
I thought he said he's not copying Mahomes. He got his own style. Boy, it's about clear as day what he doing.
What the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
He rocks Adidas too? Yeah. He's a Patty Glazer. But at the end of the day though, it's like you said, he is good. He follow him. Patrick Mahomes follows him back. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at Kim, bro. Kim, stop it, bro. Just stop. That's our goat, bro, and you're wildin'. He been rocking 15 since 2023, ski. Nah, that's fire though. Yo, my fault. Yo, but look, hey, nah, he do. Why he be copying him like that though, bro? Like, one time I seen he had his same haircut. That's diabolical. Same haircut though, Brody. Same haircut though, Brody. At the end of the day though, see, that's what I'm talking about. Same glasses. So there's glaze, and then there's like low-key obsession, you know? You and Kim are in the glaze category. Nah, we're like right below the glaze. Hey, DJ, shut your mouth. Hey, did you ever try to slide in no jab like that? No, what? Oh, shoot.
This rivalry has been
Nah, he's definitely obsessed, though. 100%.
I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
At some point, you gotta get your own style anyway, Brody.
So here we have Jai Opataya, 100.
Not glaze, that's what I'm saying. Keems is just facts, you know? I've even admitted that, like, it's possible Tom Brady could be, you know, he could be better as of now, but I feel like Mahomes is one bowl away.
From New South Wales, Australia, the
Personally, I actually think even right now it's possible, but if you wanted to confirm it, I do say Patty needs to win one more, you know? It's magic. Patrick is not one bowl away. He's not even close in stats to Brady.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight.
Well, if you look at it though, DJ, realistically, if we look at it like you're probably right, okay, but Brady played till he was what, 45?
So he's gonna drop his arms down.
I would say Mahomes is definitely on track, right? For sure. How old is Mahomes?
They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Brady came to spank Mahomes. Yeah, that one always hurts, right? That always hurts, but
What a venue for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom.
but you know, we can always make the argument that you got to look at. It's gonna be 30 level much. Dang, that's it, bro.
Pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill,
Bro,
tap for tap.
oh my gosh, bro. How many rings does Mahomes have?
So I gotta respect both.
Because I don't want to botch it. Also, we can make the argument that
Gotta let your hands go a little.
what? 3 years max? Well, yeah, if they keep giving him these freaking teams, you might be right. But I think they will definitely start surrounding him with Grunks and like don't get me wrong, Kelsey is good, but the more I look at Kelsey, man, Gronk went for Gronk dang near went as long as Brady been who he was. That boy Kelsey looked like he was ready to tap out last year. Holy.
About who won that round.
He fell too deep in love.
Got all the momentum on their side after that last round.
So I think they'll start surrounding him with you know, more Grunks and Edelmans, and
Until then,
it's like Mahomes receivers don't be having longevity, bro.
The courage on display here is incredible.
So I think they'll start surrounding him with more stability. But be real though, if he keeps up how he is, he's gonna even surpass Brady in stats.
counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good
Gronk is only a few months older than Kelsey. Wait, wait, what?
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year.
Bro, why Kelsey?
Rocky Marciano, who
Why does Gronk look so?
those who thought this would be this
Wait.
match, you are sorely wrong.
Why do I feel like Gronk played for so long already? Wait, no. So him and Kelsey came in the league at the same time? Question mark?
But he's not faster. You'd like to see more jabs.
They came in the league at the same. That's crazy.
As quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. You don't want to trade shots.
Nah, Gronk came 3 years earlier.
The judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in
How
this.
did they same age then? Was Kelsey boo-boo? Did Gronk? You can't leave your
Moment forward, you cannot afford to lose another.
I thought in college you had to like. Cause why did Travis stay that long?
There's the bell to start round three.
Kelsey stayed in college longer.
But let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure.
So he was
he doesn't
Bobo.
put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn.
Nah, that's still okay. 3 years. Okay, that makes sense. So in football years, he is kind of a lot. Well, not even a lot older though. It's only 3 years. That's weird.
Nice defense on that hook.
Dang. I'm over here thinking Travis went 5 years. Hey, What?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action.
Oh yeah, Kelsey was boo-boo. If he spent 5 years in college, he was boo-boo. Travis got injured during college. Oh.
Big shots from both these
Wait,
fighters.
yeah, we're talking about two Travises. I just realized that. You're talking about Kelsey, right?
The discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. They exchange punches. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the score.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
What are you doing? You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you let him back in.
Set him up. It'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Behind the jab, basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. He was coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were smart. You
Behind the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about
I need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that.
the jab's working nice. Those 1-2.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
It's only one round that you've lost.
Fight. Great round. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful.
My team around me. Hold on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Why weren't they covering up? And Opataya goes down. Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I would build around me too. I mean, my fault.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot
Yo,
do. This is
what
their
about in
decision to make.
in Madden and in college football is franchise fire? I feel like nobody plays that.
Perfect stuff.
Cause we're sitting here talking about like teams and building. I'm like,
Punch, counter punch.
I wonder if that'd be fire.
Nice counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together.
They need to make it where like
2 punches better.
people play franchise in Madden.
Both men step back
Yo,
for
you
just
know
a
what'd be fire if See, the thing about online play now, they make it so easy and accessible, right? When you go to franchise and stuff, bro, you gotta create like once you create your team, it'll be fire if you could just link up in a pool of online people like you do play now and just play different people.
How big of a factor that knockdown's going to be, we just saw.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right.
I don't think it's that simple, is it?
On to the
You can do that like
See
that?
how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head.
Do they have that on 2K too?
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade.
And they're all their regular overalls, right? Not no like 99 Dwight Howard.
Willpower, calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes.
Well, Dwight Howard wouldn't. He's not current, so. I don't know about 2K. Dang. 2K get no love.
Can't score with that hook again. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Please let 2K26 be lit, man. This is it. This is it. This 2K not lit. Good night. Good night, boy. You know what we really need, right, chat?
Insane action.
We really need this 2K to not be two people.
This round's still up for grabs with just
It needs to be next gen only. People not talking about it, but that could actually save 2K2.
Who has the advantage after that last round? Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
One game? Yeah. Yeah, one game, right? That might say that, oh.
See if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Because it'll never have a time where it DIE out, right? Because even if it like somewhat sucks, there'll be still it'll be. Because when you get on 2K, it has this feeling of vacancy. Even like when it's packed, it's weird. You can just tell that like.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch.
Yeah, take out that special battle. Yeah, take that out the game. That was a bad experiment. It's stupid, bro. How you gonna openly give somebody an advantage that pays for the game?
Thought there might be more action here.
And not only is it an advantage, but it's like. Not only is it not an advantage, but it's like, bro, you got everybody on the first day rolling around as Megatron. I don't want to see that.
When are we gonna see a jab from these two?
Like last year, that was crazy, Brody.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
It's always that one person, bro. I promise, bro. It's always that one person every year, bro. You don't want no current gym, Brody? What? You don't want no current gym, Brody? Bro, PS5 been out for 4 or 5 years, bro. Next gen has been out for 4 to 5 years, bro. No, I don't want no current gen this year, bro. No, I don't.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This should be the end of, you know, the next time we should see current gen is when the PS6 is coming out. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
champion knows
As
how to
as
get
much
out of
as the
trouble.
current gen one was like low key, the better like one kind of, but just imagine when they can put all that effort into one, bro.
Show us something, Rocky.
Ooh, put him on his knees.
See that again.
I need to see that again.
I do, so we're gonna get it, dummy. No, bro, no. No, no, no. No. They should mash the two and put it on one gen, bro. And it sucks for the viewership too, because it's like,
So this was
bro,
an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
it's split up, bro.
Smart blood, they've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. A big.
I should get on 2K22 and go to the park, huh? Y'all trying to get on 2K22 and go to the park, run it up? You can run it up.
Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody up.
2K22 shut down, Goofy. Well, which older 2K can we go to, ready? I want to hoop.
Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disaster.
This is actually the first 2K where, like, I would really consider doing that, bro. But 2K has been so bad the last 3 years that it's like, oh, brother. But I'm not gonna lie, though. This one is so bad that...
This fighter's certainly not gonna out.
But it's like, man, you might run into that 2K22. You might run into that 2K22, bitch. You might want to run into a wall.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
You know how beautiful 2K is gonna look not seeing a battle pass? We really got battle passes in 2K before GTA 6.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare if you are not fit. If you are...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Marciano fighting. Oh, do you believe it?
Ooh, put the combos together like a number 4-5, please.
No way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that. Even up.
We made the whole city hot, Jack. We should hop on old 2K on me. We can do that. I just don't, but I don't know which. Yo, I forgot old 2Ks was not crossplay. When did crossplay stop?
Right now, Johnny, do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be hard.
As we enter the final.
It's crazy. Looking back on it, 23 wasn't so bad, huh? Nah, 24 and 25 were actually, bro.
No surprise there.
Oh my.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight.
I think 23 was the one where like everybody was dunking though, but
I
shoot.
didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Or 22. I'm telling you, boy. Looking back on it, I'm telling you. Yo, green in a dunk is crazy. It's crazy what we come to, right? '23 was not your favorite. Was it really? It's so sad, bro. It's like I want to hoop, but it's like 25 is just so bad, bro. Like it's not even like that it's so bad. It's just you don't it's like you just don't understand it, bro. Like the things that happen behind the scenes on 25 is just at least on 23 and like even 24, at least I know what's up. It's like, okay, this game sucks and it's just like everybody can shoot. 25, bro, is like you don't know why you're breaking. You know on everything that you just timed at the same way. It might randomly start playing in quicksand. It's like I don't know. I really don't. At least in 23, 24, you know what's up. Like, okay, he about to, everybody got a 6'6", 6'7", yeah, he about to dunk on me. And then I'm going to get the ball back. I'm going to dunk on him. We're just going to have a dunk fest. But at least you knew. At least you knew, man. And also, the other thing that be grinding my gears is the body. When did the bodyguard builds come into play, bro? Everybody all of a sudden is Rocky Balboa, Arnold Schwarzenegger playing basketball, bro. Like what?
I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And here is Lyndon King Arthur, tipping the scales at 173 pounds. He's 6'2" tall with a reach just over 74 inches. And standing across from him, one of the greatest to ever do it, the boxing legend, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
This is going to be so exciting. It'll be like David and Goliath. I'm so excited. How is this ever going to play out?
And here comes Lyndon King Arthur. Over half of his wins have come by way of knockout.
I never even played 2K. You used to play 2K like it was your whole life, bro. And you gonna sit up there and lie to them people like that?
Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
Yo, chat.
Scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, here is an Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, Lyndon King Arthur.
Lyndon King Arthur.
He was Mexico's first ever undisputed world world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square up.
Let's work, Brody. Let's work, Brody. Let's work, Brody.
And that hook lands. And he misses with the left uppercut. There was so much hype surrounding this.
Yo, chat, are you that guy that has a calendar and the digital days set up until GTA 6? I know somebody in my chat is that guy. I just know it.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
342 days left until GTA 6. Yo, Saquon Barkley, we'll see you next year, my guy. Nice season before it even started.
Then step back for just a moment.
Oh, because he's on the cover.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Good counter punching. And he misses with the left uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
I'm downloading 23. I'll believe it when I see it.
Say something special. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him tight.
I got a post score on 23 trash though.
If you don't,
yeah, you say that, but like, if you were to play it, I don't know. It might be better than 25. I'm not gonna lie. I can't remember which one it was. Is it 23 or 20?
You've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
I think 24 was really bad. And then 22 and 23, it gets foggy, but I think 23 was still like very playable though, right? That was just the one where everybody was a 6'6", 6'7", and dunking.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
We have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Oh, the red and black stage.
And he scores with the counter. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
About time they gave us a new one though. Real talk on them.
If they keep the same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Breathe. Just get your breath. Be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. To the fight, don't give him no free shots, yeah? You were thinking, you were smart. Don't worry about it. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your... On the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
So DJ, you didn't play 23 all the time?
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Arthur got the worst exchange, and he
Pick
might
up the
go
heat.
down.
Please don't be gay.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. And down goes.
He a hoe for that. And that's just how I feel about it.
Take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
You would feel that way too.
Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
Yo, for all my replay duns. Let me know what games y'all play in the comments, man. You feel me? I might go ahead and try to knock out some Days Gone here. Either that or like that dang.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen.
CFB is possible.
He blocks the hook. He scores with the counter.
He too strong for his own good. You a hoe, because how you sidestepping like that? Look at him. He's. Y'all see, I'm really in that field though. I'm the only person picking low tier fighters. I'm really in that field, bruh. Word on the street. It's all good.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Ooh, and that was a big shot to
He's too strong for his own good.
Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit. Then,
Oh my
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. If anybody gonna cook, it's gonna be me. If anybody gonna cook, it's gonna be me.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
If anybody gonna cook, it's gonna be me, bro. If anybody gonna cook, it's gonna be me, bro.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I like that round. Good work. Good work out there. Come on, let him back into the fight. You might down the middle. You can miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him. Quick shot. Get your boxing back together. Put it back on him in this round.
Bro, don't tell me what to put the back together. Ain't my corner man, if anything.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Swing and a miss with that hook. What do you think of this fight? Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, my word.
If anybody gonna cook, it's me. If anybody gonna cook, it's me. It's me, it's me, it's me.
Wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Get out of her, get out of her, get out of her.
What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They're both trying for a knockout. The jab not finding its target. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. Let's talk about Arthur in that last round.
I'm the biggest in my city. I'm telling ya. Everybody know, dog. On the court, never selling ya. Hey, if you don't believe me, ask DJ. If you don't believe me, ain't no fiction. Ask Drill Addiction. And I'm coming through with that blick, and I'm blicking.
Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Nice counter.
It's gonna be him before it be me.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Miss with that jab. Nice counter shot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go.
Chat, don't be acting like no hoes though.
A very competitive.
Cause anyways, I'm a pro, bro. I'm about to have DJ come up on the chat and freestyle since he always acting like he can do anything, huh? Me, if I freestyle, it gotta be for some money. I ain't gonna lie. A real freestyle gotta be for some bread. Cause the way I'm about to be, man, what? Y'all already know the way I'm bumming. You know what I'm saying, no, bro. You know what I'm saying, no. Oh, I nigga duck me in that FIFA. I ain't. That nigga duck me in that FIFA. I ain't tripping no. That nigga duck me in that FIFA. I ain't tripping no. Nigga duck me in that FIFA. I ain't tripping no.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. Are we about to see Arthur go down?
Stop it.
Disaster averted.
Stop it.
So far, it's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell them when they go back to the corners? How are they going to get through this?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, when I come through, I'ma pop it every time. It's just me. I'ma spit every bar in my rhyme. Ha you, little jigger. Ha you, little Naja. I can only loan Ronaldo for 5 games. Man, f that, bruh. What you should have did, you should have got your My Pro. What you should have did, you should have got your My Pro up. We could have been the coldest in the league. We ain't have to go to 2K. We could have been on the FIFA field. Ronaldo and Messi. But see, you want to be Messi. Nah, but for real though, my Pro is kind of fire though. I'm not gonna lie.
And I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Nice counter shot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Alvarez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round.
I know he mad. Know he said put that on everything. Yeah.
And we enter the 8th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on.
Whoa, did you see
Oh,
that?
holy smokes, Batman.
And Arthur is down to the canvas.
Holy smokes, Batman.
Big sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Where did that come?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
Hey, you a yeah, for that, dog. You know I got Lennon Arthur. You gonna try to pick on me like that, bro? All right, bro.
You heard that
For real, dog. Landon Arthur, bro. Alright, bro.
What a build-up. What a
They really phony for that.
What a fight itself.
They really phony for that. Ain't no real Niger gonna do that.
What a way to end
I'm
the
just
fight.
keeping it
There's no
funky.
mistake.
I'm just keeping it funky. Hold on, child. Hold on. Let me see. I still got Madden in the cut. Days gone. Madden is a no-no. Hold on. Lil DJ on that bush. Hold on, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I say we I feel like we progressed in Days Gone. That's what I'm feeling like. I'm not gonna lie. Saquon, rest up, little bro. Wait, why do you keep saying that, bro? He just keeps saying that. Let me see. I know he made the Madden cover, but dang. Hold on, chat. Hey, so why your ear itch so bad? Go. Itchy eerie boy. He gonna get in there. Yeah, he the cover athlete. That don't mean he gonna get hurt though, bro. That don't never mean that, DJ. Don't get caught up in the hype. How many times has that even happened back to back to back to back? Probably none. Platinum, 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 platinum. Plex, back. Probably none. He acting like a million times, dog. That shit been done. It happened. He tripping. He ain't gonna get injured, bro. That happened 2 times. In cover athlete history, that happened 2 times, bro. You tweaked out. You tweaked out for that, bro. You really tweaked out for that, bro. Right, chat? Am I tripping? Wait, they added a girl. Plex on Plex on Plex. Plex on Plex on Plex on Plex.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, El Nino de Oro. It's Jorge Linares, 60.8 kilos, 173 centimeters tall. His reach is 175. And up against him in this one, Jesse Rodriguez. Weighed in at 115 pounds on the nose. He stands at 164 centimeters tall with a reach of 170.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
El Nino de Oro. It's Jorge Linares, one of the greatest fighters in the history of Venezuela, who won his first world title back in 2007. Approaching the ring, we've got Jesse Bam Rodriguez, the San Antonio, Texas native who splashed on the scene thanks to his aggressive style and his big knockout power.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned 3-division champion of the world, El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares. Fighting out of the blue corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the 2-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. A left hook. Nice hook. That straight had to hurt. much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice counter shot. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They blocked the left there. Beautiful counter punch. They blocked the left there. A lot of effort being exerted here. Good counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Linares in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Take the round off, win the round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick. Just keep him on.
Lost in this fight, and now you've let him back into it. And now it's a tough fight.
Well, that's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up.
First minute, stick on the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Fence on end. Think about what you do. Good work. Now
Make mistakes in the switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
him up. It'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Go out there and finish him. The jab's working nice.
Here we go for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
It's smart.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. You were smart.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. That's a
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think
much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
And win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basic. Just get your
Looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to
team back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
You've got to go out there and win this.
Beautiful, that's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so
The bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he scores with the counter. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The courage on display here is incredible. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Beautiful counter punch. They blocked the left there. Nice counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Linares in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Back on him this round. He's starting to make mistakes and he's switching off. And
It'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, we've let him back into it. You're betting this kid. Go back.
Can't miss it. Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back in.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Right, let's go.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around.
Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
This fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now,
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shot.
Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Hold it right there. Bam is hurt. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Bam is rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there.
King Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The Venezuelan is rocked. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Fight, he's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first...
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Pack on him in this round. I need you to switch back on. Get
Great. Just stay focused. Don't let him back.
round. You don't want to lose this fight.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Get out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. And
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They block the left there. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Back and forth they go. Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
big, deep breath. Big, deep breath.
But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Just go out there.
The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there. Just bury it a little bit so he can't figure out. Great.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that.
Good luck. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set it.
Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, Vic.
On to the sixth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the straight left. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Right hook misses. Stamina is off the charts. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. They exchange punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Linares in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your man.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your
Part. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
timing already. The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Just start.
Get back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
You had great work. The jab's working nice. Those one
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out.
focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
But it'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Here comes round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice counter shot. Incredible work rate. Swing and a miss with that hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good defense stopping that jab. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
Right, that's beautiful. I said, stop just sticking up to two bodies.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your box.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident.
No, we can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't
The end of a jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that.
getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Wait, do you? Come on. You've let him get back in.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again. Don't worry about our round.
There's the bell to start round 8. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
They blocked the left there. They blocked that jab. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin right to crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They blocked the left there. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Mistakes and switching off.
You do. Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be.
To go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just the same again.
Switch shot. Get this boxing back together. Come on.
Go up here and he'll start tiring out. Just stay focused.
Better. He's not in your league. Come on. Switch shot. Get your boxing back together.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. Getting your timing already. The right hand.
About our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Go out there and win this next round. I need you to go back out there.
And we enter the night. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
blocked the left there. He misses with that straight left. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Linares in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
It's when you talk about championship material.
Start just sticking a few body shots in there.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. You weren't loading up.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Think about the defense and then do what you do. Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's out there.
Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
Gotta be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and fit.
Win the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping around.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
Away. Go out in the first minute. Stick him on the end.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Same again. Don't change
him in his tracks. You've got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go.
We've made it to round 10. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
What are they doing that round? Are they trying to get an earning out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Tar, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
And he misses with that straight left. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They exchange punches. Nice defense on that jab. How about that time counter shot? By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Focus on what you do.
Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and then do what you do. Good work. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Just get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round.
Just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so we can
win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Just 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Fight is going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him.
This is the 11th we've entered the championship rounds. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Misses with the straight left. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Stamina is off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
There's a lot on the line here.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Go out, win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap to appear and we'll stop.
Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset.
Already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few.
Next round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
I'm tired of King. I'm tired of drilling Dixon. That's not what it's saying.
Don't want to lose this fight.
I'm tired of drilling Dixon. I'm tired of
Here's the
DJ.
bell for round 12. They
Because
really
they
seem to
dumb and
exhaust
dumber.
themselves last round.
Then they the
Let's see what they have
DJs.
left.
An
Hey,
amazing pace and tempo set
everybody
in the
in
last
my
round.
section
Can
popping
you keep this up?
bottles.
Me personally, I don't think the
Everybody
fighters,
in my
if they
section
can,
with
their
a
training, their conditioning
model.
would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
You
They have no respect
Cause
for each other's punching
cause somebody
power.
was up in here, bro, and it was like somebody had screamed. They was like, "Yo, if your name DJ, type something. You ain't type nothing." Yeah, that's crazy. That's a violation, bro. They called you out in the club. You ain't say nothing, bro. Break. No, take. Crazy. I don't know who it was, but I just heard it. I'm like, all right, let's see if he's gonna type something. He ain't like, I'm like, yeah, that's crazy.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people.
All right, chat. Them niggas was duking it. Let me see something. Damn, I kind of wanna. Hold on, let me see what people playing on Twitch real quick. Let me see. I kind of just want to chill on Days Gone for a little bit.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk talk about Linares in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right.
Nah, bro.
Everything right for this fight, you had no excuse for gassing out.
Damn, that's crazy.
Load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
That's the first time in a minute I put my my stream in that game category, and my views catapulted low key. Catapulted low key.
Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work.
Just low key though.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight.
Chay, y'all wanna know a secret? Y'all wanna know? I really do this for the love. I really do this for the sport. You feel me? Cause I actually make more bread not streaming low key. I don't know why. I don't. Well, I think I know why. That's a talk I'll have to have with y'all later. But I think I know why.
6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
How nervous would you get?
Shout out to all my replay DEMONs, bro. Shout out to y'all.
Tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
I think I give up about a 1440p stream.
Holding nothing back here in the round.
Chat. Also, I'm really thinking about. That's a lot. It's a lot, bro. When you own your own entities, man, it's a lot. I ain't gonna lie, I need to hire some clippers too. Because, like, you don't understand, bro. Being in more places than you can physically be is the better. I'm only one person. Yeah, I really might have to go on Fiverr.com, brody. That's stuffy.
Cards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Is Splitgate working right today?
Let's talk about Linares in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
Just when you talk about championship material.
Get to up here and we'll start timing.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. You got complacent.
Do not, but you're still landing your power shot.
Yo, Kim, let me know how 2K23 is, bro.
Got everything in the bag.
I might hop on it. Chat, I love,
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take
and it's all love. Hey, once again, to my replay DEMONs, bro. I love y'all more than y'all ever know, bro. Y'all keep me afloat as well. And then, of course, my live stream audience, love. We're gonna keep the movement pushing. We gonna keep pushing, bro. Of course, right now it's not hard, but it's like the options of games are so it's like I'm trying to, you feel me? I'm trying to scrape everything out the pot. So just be patient with me. So yeah, that's why I've also been trying to slowly change the content a little bit. I'm gonna try to maybe dab into reactions and see how that go. Also, shoot, I might try just clipping my dang self too.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire.
Bruh, people are making bank off that Diddy trial, bro. I need to get my hands on that. Like, Nigers is really making bank off the Diddy trial, bro. I'm telling you. It's facts. It's facts. Real life bank off the Diddy trial.
Perfectly matched.
I'm just keeping it real. Y'all want to know the real? I'm keeping it real. Nigers, the people that you see uploaded the Diddy trial, bro, they're making bank, bro. You can, you know what I'm saying? You monetize, you catch at the right time with the right SEO, the right thumbnail, and that mug hit. The RPM is high on that right now, bro. Telling you. Man, I'm telling you.
They need to be careful let them punch themselves out here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
What did Kim say? Kim said, I don't like you. I'm gonna throw a dookie nuke at you. Hey, for all my replay DEMONs, look at DJ's comment.
This might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
His name is DJ, always DJ on YouTube. He said, I'm finna throw a dookie nuke at you. Alright? This is the type of stuff we got going on in the live chat, man. So, yeah. Why is so much reverb? Chat, love.